A chosen ones. They hurt you and played victim, but God sees everything. Spiritual awakening. Spiritual wisdom. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. Proverbs 15 verse 3. Welcome, chosen ones, to spiritual wisdom. Have you ever felt like you're walking your path with purpose and focus, only to find yourself suddenly painted as the villain in someone else's story? People hurt you, twist the truth, and play the victim. But here's the comforting truth. God sees everything. You were chosen for a reason, and no amount of deceit can overshadow your light. Share your experiences in the comments. Have you faced this kind of betrayal? Let's come together as a community to remind each other that divine justice never fails. Stay tuned, because today we're diving deep into how to stand tall in faith and purpose, even when others try to bring you down. 1. Chosen ones mirror insecurities. Chosen ones move through the world with a quiet power that often stirs something deep within the people they encounter. Their mere presence, grounded in authenticity and unshakable truth, acts as a subtle yet profound force. They do not seek attention, nor do they need to prove themselves. It is their unwavering connection to their spiritual purpose that unsettles others, often in ways that are both revealing and transformative. Those who have yet to confront their own insecurities or dreams find themselves mirrored in the chosen one's light, and this reflection can be difficult to bear. The chosen one represents a stark reminder of their unfulfilled potential, the paths they abandoned, or the compromises they made to fit into societal norms. This realization is not always welcomed. It feels like an uninvited critique of their life choices. Instead of introspection, they often turn to projection, painting the chosen one as arrogant or self-centered. They say things like, they think they're too good for everyone, or they're just pretending to be perfect, as if these accusations can dull the brilliance of someone living in truth. Yet, the irony lies in the fact that chosen ones are not trying to outshine anyone, they are simply being themselves. These reactions stem from discomfort. The authenticity of a chosen one acts as a spotlight, illuminating the shadows others wish to keep hidden. It reveals the dreams they left behind and the fear that holds them back. But instead of seeing this as an opportunity to grow, many choose to create narratives where the chosen one becomes the problem. It's a defense mechanism, a way to avoid looking in the mirror and confronting the uncomfortable truth. The unease they feel has little to do with the chosen one and everything to do with themselves. The beauty of chosen ones lies in their humility. They don't see themselves as better than others. Rather, they understand that their journey is unique, and they walk it with grace. Their spiritual alignment allows them to remain unbothered by the noise around them, yet their presence is an invitation to others, a call to step into their own authenticity. However, this call is not always heeded, especially in a world that often values conformity over individuality. Instead, many choose to resent what they don't understand, misinterpreting authenticity as a threat rather than inspiration. The path of a chosen one is not without its challenges. It requires resilience and a deep trust in the divine. Yet it is also a journey of immense reward, both spiritually and emotionally. By staying true to themselves, chosen ones offer the world an example of what it means to live authentically. They show that it is possible to rise above criticism, embrace one's unique gifts, and inspire others to do the same. Their journey is a testament to the power of spirituality and the transformative potential of walking in truth. As chosen ones navigate the complexities of their role, they carry with them a quiet understanding. The reactions they provoke are not personal. They are simply the ripple effects of living in alignment with their higher self. And through their steadfast presence, they remind others that growth is always possible, even in the face of discomfort. In this way, the chosen ones serve as both a mirror and a guide, gently showing the world what it means to live in light and truth. 2. Victim blaming as a control tactic. One of the most painful and calculated betrayals a chosen one can face is when someone inflicts harm upon them and then pretends to be the victim. This isn't a moment of misunderstanding or an emotional outburst. It's a deliberate strategy to manipulate perceptions and control the narrative. By claiming the role of the victim, these individuals gain sympathy from others, shielding their actions from scrutiny and shifting the blame. They weave a story that paints the chosen one as the aggressor, taking full advantage of the fact that chosen ones often value peace over confrontation. This restraint, born of a desire to avoid unnecessary drama, becomes a weapon in the hands of those who manipulate, making the chosen one appear guilty simply because they choose silence over chaos. This tactic cuts deeply because it plays on the chosen one's compassion. It's not just the lies that hurt, it's the realization that their genuine nature is being used against them. The manipulator relies on the surface-level judgments of others, knowing that few people will dig deeper to uncover the truth. When someone pretends to be the victim, their crocodile tears and fabricated stories often draw immediate support. Others, seeing only the emotional display, fail to question why the chosen one, known for their kindness and integrity, would suddenly act out of character. The manipulator's performance convinces the audience, and the chosen one, who avoids defending themselves to steer clear of further drama, is left isolated and falsely condemned. Take, for example, a friendship where one person consistently undermines and belittles the other, only to turn around and claim they've been hurt when confronted. They cry, exaggerate the situation, and gather support from mutual friends who don't know the full story. The chosen one, valuing harmony, steps back and avoids escalating the issue. But their silence is misunderstood as guilt, allowing the manipulator's lies to spread unchecked. This pattern of psychological manipulation isn't new, but it remains devastating because it targets the chosen one's greatest strengths, their compassion, their dignity, and their desire for peace. Yet, even as the false narrative grows louder, there is a higher power that sees everything. Every unspoken truth, every quiet act of resilience, and every moment the chosen one chooses grace over retaliation is known and remembered. While others may be blinded by the manipulator's facade, the divine is not. The spiritual awakening of the chosen one allows them to see the bigger picture, to trust that truth has its own way of coming to light. This awakening isn't just about enduring injustice. It's about recognizing that there's power in choosing integrity over vengeance. Over time, the lies that seemed so solid will crumble under the weight of their own deceit. The chosen one's silence, once misinterpreted as weakness, will be seen for what it truly is: strength, wisdom, and a refusal to sink to the level of those who seek to harm them. In short, the lesson is clear. Hold on to your inner truth and let your spiritual awakening guide you. No matter how loud the lies, the light of truth will always shine brighter. And the strength of a chosen one lies not in fighting battles meant for others, but in walking a path of faith, resilience, and unwavering dignity. 3. Challenges as tests for growth. Chosen ones often walk a path marked by extraordinary challenges, a journey where betrayals and hardships seem to follow like shadows. Yet these moments of pain are not without purpose. Each trial, every wound, is part of a divine plan to mold and prepare them for a calling greater than themselves. These difficulties serve as refining fires, stripping away doubt and fortifying inner strength. The individuals who cause harm, whether through betrayal or manipulation, unknowingly act as instruments of growth, pushing chosen ones to develop the resilience, wisdom, and empathy required for their higher purpose. Through these struggles, chosen ones gain a profound understanding of human nature, the light and the dark, the genuine and the deceptive. their patience is tested, their boundaries challenged, and their faith strengthened. Each betrayal teaches them to discern true intentions, sharpening their vision and deepening their understanding of the energies around them. It is through these moments that they learn to protect their peace without hardening their hearts. Their capacity for love and forgiveness grows not in spite of these trials, but because of them. They are called to heal rather than to hold grudges, to rise above bitterness and let their light shine brighter, even in the darkest moments. This journey is not one of chance, but of intention. The universe operates with precision, crafting a path that demands extraordinary resilience. With each obstacle, chosen ones are equipped with tools they never knew they had: strength to endure, courage to rise, and insight to see beyond the immediate pain. These experiences become lessons, transforming them into leaders, healers, and guides. They emerge from these challenges not broken but whole, standing as a testament to the power of perseverance and grace. Their hardships are not random. They are intricately woven into a larger narrative of growth, one that prepares them for a purpose only they can fulfill. The individuals who inflict pain often do so out of their own misalignment, sensing the light of the chosen ones and being unsettled by it. Yet, their actions play a crucial role in the chosen one's transformation. These people, whether they intend to or not, serve as catalysts for growth. They expose weaknesses, test faith, and ultimately force chosen ones to evolve. Ironically, it is these very challenges that allow chosen ones to rise to their full potential. What begins as a wound transforms into a source of strength, enabling them to inspire and uplift others who face similar struggles. This journey is one of profound transformation, where every experience holds meaning. Chosen ones are shaped by their trials, emerging as beacons of hope and resilience. They carry forward a deep understanding of life's complexities and a love that transcends the pain they've endured. It is this love, coupled with the wisdom earned through hardship, that empowers them to fulfill their divine purpose. As they continue their path, the universe reveals its grand design, rewarding their perseverance with clarity, abundance, and peace. Their journey is a story not of suffering but of triumph, a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. 4. Vindication through divine timing. Navigating a world that misjudges and mistreats them is a common challenge for the chosen ones. These individuals, destined for higher purposes, often find themselves misunderstood, their intentions misinterpreted, and their actions scrutinized unfairly. It's a journey of resilience, one that requires them to rise above the noise of judgment and place their trust in something far greater than themselves. The pain of these experiences can feel isolating, but in their silence, they learn the most profound lesson. True vindication doesn't come from arguments or explanations. It comes from divine timing. The power of divine timing is unmatched. When the truth unfolds, it does so in ways that are undeniable, sweeping, and transformative. It's not about proving superiority or seeking revenge. It's about revealing the undeniable presence of a higher force at work. This moment of public vindication is carefully orchestrated. It turns the tables in a way that even the harshest critics can no longer deny the truth. When that time comes, the chosen ones are restored to their rightful place, not through conflict, but through the irrefutable clarity that divine justice brings. Patience becomes their greatest strength. The chosen ones understand that rushing to defend themselves often does little to change hearts or minds. Instead, they trust that the universe aligns truth to reveal itself at the perfect moment. They embrace the wisdom of waiting, knowing that a truth revealed too soon may not carry the weight it was meant to. This patience is not passivity. It is an active, spiritual practice of faith. It allows them to walk with dignity, secure in the knowledge that their path is guided by a force greater than any human judgment. When vindication finally arrives, it is as if the entire universe conspires to set things right. Those who doubted, mocked, or manipulated are left to confront the error of their ways. For some, this realization brings humility and regret. For others, it serves as a reminder of the consequences of their actions. But for the chosen ones, this moment is not about validation from others. It is about confirmation of their faith in a higher power. It's a quiet yet powerful reminder that nothing escapes the watchful eyes of the divine. Through their journey, chosen ones become examples of grace and endurance. They show the world that strength lies not in retaliation, but in trust. Every trial they endure becomes a stepping stone toward their purpose. And when the time is right, their story becomes a beacon of hope, a reminder to everyone that justice, guided by divine hands, is inevitable. Their vindication is not just theirs. It's a testament to the undeniable presence of something greater, setting everything right in its perfect time. 5. Intuitive awareness of lies. Chosen ones possess an extraordinary ability to perceive the truth hidden beneath polished words and charming smiles. This heightened intuition, a hallmark of their spiritual awakening, allows them to sense lies, manipulation, and unspoken agendas. They don't merely observe actions or hear words, they feel the energy behind them. This gift, while empowering, can feel like a heavy burden. It reveals the facades that others accept as reality, leaving chosen ones in a unique and often isolating position. In a world where appearances often hold more value than authenticity, this ability to see through deception unsettles those around them. For individuals who thrive on charm or carefully constructed narratives, encountering someone who can't be fooled is deeply threatening. These people might not say it aloud, but the chosen one's clarity creates a sense of exposure, as if their private thoughts are no longer hidden. Even polite words or friendly gestures can't mask ill intentions from the chosen one's perception. This creates tension, often manifesting in defensiveness or subtle hostility. People may outwardly offer support, while secretly harboring envy or resentment, knowing they can't control or manipulate someone with such insight. Relationships and social dynamics become complex for the chosen ones. They often navigate a delicate balance, aware of hidden motives but choosing not to confront them directly. Their silence becomes a powerful statement, a boundary that others can sense but rarely understand. This awareness, while protective, can feel isolating. The ability to sense the truth makes it challenging to connect deeply with those who refuse to confront their own dishonesty. Yet, even in this loneliness, chosen ones carry an inner strength. Their gift acts as both a shield and a compass, guiding them away from those who don't have their best interests at heart. Consider the quiet strength it takes to move through life with such awareness. Imagine walking into a gathering where everyone seems friendly, yet their energy tells a different story. The chosen one feels the undercurrents of jealousy or insincerity and knows instinctively who to trust and who to avoid. This clarity isn't a judgment, it's a form of self-preservation. Over time, they learn that this gift, though isolating, protects their peace and aligns them with their divine purpose. This path, though solitary at times, is not a punishment. It is a calling to rise above superficial connections and focus on relationships that resonate with their higher self. Their spiritual awakening reminds them that their ability to discern truth is not a burden, but a blessing. It empowers them to avoid unnecessary harm and to focus their energy on building a life filled with authenticity and purpose. The chosen one's journey is about embracing their unique perspective and using it to grow stronger. They are called to navigate a world full of illusions with wisdom and grace, trusting their intuition to lead them toward truth and fulfillment. Their path is not just about protecting themselves. It's about inspiring others to seek honesty and align with their own higher purpose. The clarity they possess is a reminder of their strength and their role in shining a light on what truly matters. 6. Silence as strength. The instinct of the chosen ones when faced with hurt isn't to retaliate or defend themselves loudly. Instead, they lean into silence, a deliberate and powerful choice. This silence, often misunderstood, is their shield and their strength. In a noisy world, where loudness is often equated with dominance, the quiet resolve of the chosen ones stands as a testament to their inner power and wisdom. It's not about weakness or fear, but a conscious decision to rise above the chaos. Their silence speaks volumes, more profound than any words could convey. When manipulators seek to provoke or entangle the chosen ones in unnecessary drama, they are met with a calm that disarms them. Chosen ones understand that engaging in arguments only fuels the negativity and provides those who thrive on discord with ammunition. By refusing to react, they deny these individuals the satisfaction of twisting their words or dragging them into pettiness. Silence in this context becomes an impenetrable barrier, a clear boundary that says, "I will not play your game." This quiet strength frustrates those who seek to disturb their peace, leaving them without a foothold. This choice also reflects the chosen one's unwavering confidence in their path and values. They do not feel the need to explain or justify themselves to those who refuse to see the truth. To the chosen ones, their integrity and alignment with their higher purpose are far more important than winning a fleeting argument. As time unfolds, they trust that the truth will surface naturally, without the need for their intervention. In silence, they find freedom and maintain their dignity, standing firmly in their truth. The strength of this silence is deeply tied to the chosen one's understanding of energy and the law of attraction. They know that where attention goes, energy flows. By refusing to focus on negativity, they preserve their inner peace and invite positivity into their lives. This deliberate choice to disengage ensures that their vibration remains high, allowing them to attract experiences and relationships that align with their purpose. Their silence is not only a defense mechanism, but also a tool for manifesting a life rooted in harmony and abundance. As the world watches, many mistake this silence for apathy or weakness. Yet those who truly observe closely will see that it is a profound act of wisdom. The chosen ones choose stillness because they understand that real power doesn't need to shout. It stands firm, unwavering and serene. This quiet confidence unnerves those who rely on noise to assert themselves, forcing them to face their own insecurities. Over time, this unyielding silence reveals its power, demonstrating that the chosen one's faith and patience surpass any fleeting attempt to bring them down. In a way, their silence becomes a mirror. It reflects the true nature of those who try to harm them, exposing manipulative tactics and dishonest intentions. The chosen ones know that as time passes, light will illuminate what was hidden in darkness. Their silence isn't a passive response, but an active trust in divine timing and universal justice. They walk with the assurance that no injustice escapes the eyes of a higher power. Through this deliberate quiet, the chosen ones teach a lesson that resonates deeply. Strength is not in the volume of one's voice, but in the depth of one's spirit. Their silence becomes a testament to their resilience and their alignment with their higher self. It is a reminder that true power lies in restraint, in the ability to choose peace over chaos, and in the faith that the universe will always restore balance. This approach, while challenging, sets the chosen ones apart. They embody a calm resilience that inspires others and leaves a lasting impression. In the stillness of their response, they wield a power that cannot be taken from them, a power rooted in grace, wisdom, and an unshakable connection to their divine purpose. As time reveals the truth, their silence remains their greatest strength, a quiet yet powerful testament to their unwavering spirit. 7. God's strategic protection. God's protection over the chosen ones is profound, deliberate, and deeply purposeful. It is not a shield that eliminates all pain or hardship, but rather a divine strategy that shapes, strengthens, and prepares them for their higher calling. To the spiritually aware, challenges are never random. They are carefully placed trials that serve a greater purpose. Every obstacle, every tear, and every moment of struggle is part of an intricate plan designed to build resilience, foster humility, and unlock wisdom within the chosen ones. This divine protection is not about avoiding the storm, but about ensuring they emerge from it transformed, stronger than before, and ready for the path ahead. Pain, in this context, becomes a teacher rather than a punishment. While others might see suffering as a sign of abandonment or misfortune, the chosen ones recognize it as a refining fire. They understand that the hardship they endure is a vital step in their spiritual evolution, molding them into individuals capable of carrying the immense responsibility of their purpose. Through these trials, they gain insights that cannot be learned in comfort or ease. This growth is not instant but a gradual process, one that requires trust in the unseen and faith in the unfolding of God's plan. We often view challenges as setbacks, something to escape or overcome quickly. Yet for the chosen ones, each difficulty is a stepping stone, a part of a divine narrative that cannot be rushed. They move through life with the knowledge that every struggle has meaning, every loss carries a lesson, and every moment of suffering is preparing them for something greater. This perspective transforms the way they approach life, turning fear into faith and pain into purpose. As men navigate the complexities of adulthood, career shifts, relationships, personal aspirations, the understanding that struggles are tools for growth can be a powerful guiding principle. These moments of difficulty, whether in one's 30s, 40s, 50s or beyond, are not failures, but opportunities for transformation. They are reminders that God's protection is not passive, but actively working to ensure you emerge stronger and more aligned with your destiny. Each challenge is a moment to grow into the man you are meant to be, with greater strength, clarity, and purpose. This journey is not about avoiding hardship, but embracing it as part of a larger design. The chosen ones trust that they are never abandoned, even in their darkest moments. Instead, they are being prepared step by step for the extraordinary path ahead. This unwavering trust in divine strategy gives them the courage to face life's storms and emerge not only unbroken, but renewed, ready to fulfill the purpose for which they were chosen. Through faith, perseverance, and an understanding of their spiritual role, they transform their trials into triumphs and walk boldly into their destiny. 8. True power in letting go. When chosen ones encounter harm or betrayal, they respond in a way that defies common expectations. In a world often driven by retaliation, they choose a path of quiet strength, rooted in faith and spiritual awakening. They understand that true power doesn't lie in seeking revenge, but in trusting a higher force to bring justice in its own way. Those who harm them expect anger or retaliation, but instead they are met with calm detachment. This unnerves wrongdoers because it disrupts the usual dynamic. They find no anger to exploit, no energy to feed their manipulation. By stepping away, chosen ones maintain their dignity and preserve their energy for higher purposes. This ability to release the desire for revenge is not a sign of weakness, but of immense inner strength. It reflects a deep belief that divine justice operates beyond human understanding and timing. Chosen ones live with the confidence that the universe sees every act, every intention, and balances the scales in ways far more profound than any act of vengeance ever could. They walk away, not because they cannot fight, but because they know their energy is too sacred to waste on battles that do not align with their higher purpose. Such choices allow them to move forward unburdened, free from the chains of anger or resentment. Their spiritual awakening gives them clarity to see that letting go is not giving up, but stepping into a place of emotional and spiritual liberation. While others remain consumed by conflict, the chosen ones rise above, their spirits intact and their focus unwavering. In this approach lies a profound lesson. Holding on to anger binds you to the pain, but letting go frees you to embrace a life of peace and growth. Divine justice does not fail, and chosen ones trust in its timing. Through this trust, they find a strength that sustains them, a strength that cannot be shaken by betrayal or hurt. This is what truly sets them apart, making them beacons of resilience and spiritual power in a world often consumed by retaliation. 9. Accusers haunted by guilt. When people betray the chosen ones and manipulate the truth to appear as victims, they may think they've succeeded in deceiving others. Yet the universe operates on balance, and the consequences of their actions weigh heavily on their spirit. Guilt becomes an invisible chain binding their conscience. It's not just a fleeting moment of regret, but a deep spiritual burden that grows stronger with time. Their mind replays the lies, the harm caused, and the moments they twisted the story to fit their narrative. Even in their quietest hours, they cannot escape the echoes of their dishonesty. The chosen ones, on the other hand, are guided by a profound inner strength and divine purpose. Their ability to forgive and let go sets them free from the weight of resentment. They understand that carrying bitterness only dims their light and hinders their connection to the flow of the universe. Through the law of attraction, they shift their focus to growth, healing, and higher alignment. This release opens the door to abundance, peace, and clarity, allowing them to rise above the actions of others. Their resilience becomes a testament to the power of faith and forgiveness. For the accusers, however, the journey is far more complex. Their guilt becomes a shadow that follows them, surfacing in moments they least expect. It affects their relationships, disrupts their peace, and gnaws at their self-worth. No matter how well they hide their wrongdoing from others, they cannot hide from themselves. Every act of dishonesty they committed becomes a crack in the foundation of their own life. They begin to realize that the real damage wasn't inflicted on the chosen ones, who have moved on, but on themselves. Their stories, built on lies, begin to unravel, leaving them to confront the hollow structure they created. This is the universal law at work. The energy they sent out returns to them, not as punishment, but as a lesson. The spiritual imbalance caused by their actions demands reconciliation. They face an inner reckoning, a confrontation with the truth they tried to bury. The weight of their choices forces them to look inward, to see the harm they've caused, not just to others, but to their own soul. Meanwhile, the chosen ones continue to thrive, their light undiminished by the actions of others. Their ability to release pain and embrace forgiveness doesn't just heal them, it elevates them. They become an example of the power of grace and resilience, embodying the idea that no matter what darkness they face, they can rise above it. Their journey inspires others to find strength in forgiveness and trust in the divine order of the universe. In short, betrayal and guilt serves as a powerful reminder. No one can escape the truth. The chosen ones, guided by faith and a higher purpose, transcend the harm done to them, while those who sought to deceive must confront the spiritual consequences of their actions. This balance is not just a lesson for those involved, but a universal truth that resonates with everyone. Every action, every choice, every word spoken carries an energy that returns to its source. It is in this truth that the chosen ones find their peace and the accusers face their reckoning. The light always prevails, and the truth always finds its way to the surface. 10. Independence from validation. Chosen ones walk a path uniquely their own, a journey that often sets them apart because they seek no external validation. Their sense of purpose is deeply rooted within, unshaken by applause, criticism, or the fleeting recognition that society so often values. This inner strength can create a sense of mystery and even discomfort in those around them, who may misinterpret their independence as arrogance or aloofness. But the chosen ones are not detached from others out of pride. They simply understand that true fulfillment comes from aligning with their spiritual calling, not from the judgments or opinions of others. This idea is beautifully illustrated in everyday life. Imagine someone quietly working toward a dream, undeterred by the lack of attention or praise. A young entrepreneur pours their energy into building a business that reflects their passion and values, not for the approval of peers, but because it aligns with their vision of making a meaningful impact. Their friends, accustomed to a culture of constant validation through social media or societal recognition, might struggle to understand this focus. Some may even label them as distant or overly self-sufficient. Yet this entrepreneur knows that the satisfaction of staying true to their mission far outweighs any fleeting applause. This detachment from external validation often highlights a deeper truth. Chosen ones are focused on spiritual growth and inner peace. They've seen how the pursuit of approval can lead to emptiness, as it hinges on factors beyond their control. Instead, they draw their strength from a sense of divine alignment, knowing that they are walking the path meant for them. This clarity gives them a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without requiring constant affirmation. However, this independence can be misunderstood by those who rely heavily on external validation for their self-worth. People may project their insecurities onto the chosen ones, viewing their lack of need for reassurance as coldness or a rejection of connection. But in reality, chosen ones value connection deeply. They simply prioritize authenticity over superficial approval. Their focus remains on cultivating their spiritual awakening, aligning their actions with their higher purpose, and nurturing an inner peace that no amount of external praise can provide. This perspective is a reminder for everyone. Fulfillment isn't found in the approval of others, but in staying true to oneself. Life often tempts us to conform to societal expectations, to measure success by applause or validation. But the journey of the chosen ones teaches us that the most profound sense of satisfaction comes from within, from knowing you're on the right path, even if the world doesn't fully understand it. Focus on your purpose and let your actions speak for themselves. True freedom comes when you no longer rely on the fleeting validation of others, but instead trust the divine guidance leading you forward. The world may misunderstand your independence, but your inner peace and alignment are far more valuable than the temporary applause you leave behind. Let this be a call to embrace your authenticity, to find fulfillment not in the opinions of others, but in the clarity of your own journey. 11. Catalysts for transformation. The journey of a chosen one is not just about their personal growth, but often becomes a profound catalyst for transformation in those around them, including those who may try to harm them. Their energy and presence carry a depth that stirs something within others, often in ways that are difficult to articulate. This impact is not intentional, but rather an innate quality of who they are. Simply by existing, chosen ones act as mirrors, reflecting back to others the parts of themselves they've tried to ignore. Forgotten dreams, unhealed wounds, or insecurities buried deep within. It's as though their light shines into hidden corners, forcing those around them to confront truths they would rather keep in the dark. This dynamic can be uncomfortable, even painful, for those on the receiving end. Often, instead of acknowledging their own feelings, people may project negativity onto the chosen one. They might lash out, criticize, or even create false narratives to justify their discomfort. Yet, these actions are rarely about the chosen one. They are manifestations of the unresolved struggles within the person who reacts. The chosen one unintentionally becomes a trigger, a force that compels others to face what they've avoided for years. Whether it's envy, fear, or self-doubt, the reactions they provoke are often a sign of something deeper stirring beneath the surface. Take, for example, a chosen one in a close-knit community, a person who exudes kindness and authenticity. They might be misunderstood or even ostracized because their way of being challenges the status quo. Perhaps their courage to live truthfully reminds others of their own compromises or missed opportunities. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy or resentment in those who see them as a threat. However, over time, the chosen one's unwavering presence might inspire these individuals to re-evaluate their lives, make better choices, or pursue the dreams they had set aside. Even if this transformation isn't immediate or openly acknowledged, the chosen one's influence often leaves a lasting impression. Despite being misjudged or labeled as troublemakers by some, chosen ones continue to fulfill a transformative role in the lives they touch. Their energy acts as a ripple, creating waves of change even after they've moved on. Their purpose isn't to seek validation or approval, but to embrace the higher calling of their existence. They carry the strength to endure being misunderstood, knowing that their light is essential for awakening those around them. 12. Ability to see patterns. Chosen ones possess a unique gift, the ability to see patterns and truths that others often miss. This awareness is not merely about observation, it is a deep, intuitive understanding of how actions, choices, and energies shape outcomes. While most people get entangled in the drama and chaos of the moment, reacting impulsively or accepting surface-level explanations, chosen ones step back. They analyze with clarity, noticing the recurring behaviors and unspoken motives that others overlook. This ability allows them to discern when individuals are caught in cycles of negativity, often without realizing it themselves. What makes this gift remarkable is the chosen one's capacity to detach from emotional chaos. They observe without being consumed by it, seeing the connections between actions and their inevitable consequences. This insight extends beyond personal relationships into family dynamics, societal trends, and even collective behaviors. For them, life is not a series of disconnected events, but an intricate web of cause and effect. They recognize the hidden currents beneath the surface and understand how energy flows through these patterns, shaping the world around them. Their clarity often reveals truths that others may find unsettling. People who cling to masks or illusions may feel exposed, defensive, or even hostile in the presence of someone who can see beyond their facade. This reaction stems not from malice, but from discomfort, an unwillingness to face their own hidden flaws. Yet for the chosen ones, this gift is both a blessing and a challenge. It isolates them at times as their understanding sets them apart, but it also protects them from manipulation and deception. They are not easily swayed by false narratives or fleeting emotions, which gives them strength and resilience. Chosen ones can sense cycles of energy and how they manifest in people's lives. For example, they see how certain actions lead to predictable outcomes, how avoidance of accountability fosters a victim mentality, or how unresolved issues repeat themselves like echoes through time. This awareness empowers them to break free from these cycles and helps them guide others, even if indirectly. While their insights may be misunderstood or unappreciated, they often plant seeds of transformation in those around them. This heightened perception also allows them to see potential where others see only obstacles. They recognize opportunities for growth, healing, and renewal in even the most challenging circumstances. Their understanding of energy dynamics, aligned with universal laws like the law of attraction, teaches them that what they focus on expands. By concentrating on truth, positivity, and higher purpose, they attract these very qualities into their lives and inspire others to do the same. The ability to perceive patterns on a larger scale, such as societal movements or cultural shifts, further sets them apart. They see how collective energy often mirrors individual struggles, and they understand that true change begins within. By elevating their own vibration, chosen ones become catalysts for greater transformation, influencing not only their personal circles, but the broader world. This is why their presence can feel magnetic, and why their insights often resonate on a profound level. Despite the weight of their awareness, chosen ones understand the importance of balance. Their gift is not a burden to bear, but a tool to navigate life with wisdom and grace. They know that not everyone is ready to confront their patterns or embrace change, and they accept this with compassion. Their role is not to fix others, but to remain aligned with their truth, trusting that their clarity and resilience will naturally inspire those who are ready to grow. In a world filled with distractions and illusions, chosen ones stand as beacons of insight and strength. Their ability to see beyond the obvious and understand the deeper currents of life is a rare and invaluable gift. By embracing this power, they not only protect their energy, but also align with a higher purpose, creating ripples of transformation wherever they go. Their journey is not always easy, but it is undeniably meaningful, guided by a profound sense of truth and an unwavering connection to the divine. Thank you for watching this video on spiritual wisdom. Remember, as chosen ones, your light often reveals the truth others try to hide. Even when people hurt you and play the victim, trust that God sees everything and justice will prevail in divine timing. Stay strong, stay faithful, and never lose sight of your purpose. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with others who may need to hear it, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming insights and spiritual guidance. Until next time, keep shining your light and walking in your truth. These 5 divine habits that will make you highly magnetic. Divine being, spiritual wisdom. Become the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Imagine harnessing the power of divine habits to transform your life and radiate an irresistible energy that draws people toward you like a magnet. In today's video, we'll uncover 5 transformative habits that will elevate you into a highly magnetic and empowered version of yourself. From the deep practice of unconditional love to the fearless pursuit of authenticity, these principles have the power to create a ripple effect in your life and the lives of those around you. As you watch, consider how these habits resonate with your personal journey and how you can apply them to grow spiritually and emotionally. Let me know in the comments which habit speaks to you the most, and don't forget to share your experiences and insights. Habit 1. Unconditional love. Have you ever encountered someone whose mere presence makes you feel seen, valued, and accepted? This magnetic quality isn't just about charm or charisma. It's born from nurturing spiritual habits that resonate with our highest selves. The first of these divine habits is unconditional love, a practice that can not only transform your own inner world, but also radiate outward, deeply impacting those around you. Unconditional love is a core spiritual principle that goes beyond simple affection. It's akin to the story of the prodigal son, where the father's unconditional acceptance is a symbol of love that knows no bounds, irrespective of circumstances or past actions. This type of love is universal, free from judgment, and untainted by expectations. In Buddhism, this same spirit is mirrored in the practice of loving kindness, an expansive, unconditional compassion for all beings, rooted in acceptance and non-judgment. Integrating unconditional love into our daily interactions can significantly elevate our personal magnetism. It starts with self-love. When you learn to fully embrace yourself, free from criticism, you set the tone for how you engage with others. Self-acceptance builds inner confidence and authenticity, qualities that naturally attract others to you. When you approach others with an open heart and a non-judgmental attitude, acknowledging their individual paths and struggles, you create an environment where people feel safe, appreciated, and understood. Empathy plays a crucial role in this process. However, it's not enough to simply feel for others. True empathy requires us to act in ways that uplift and support those we encounter. Whether it's through kind words, small gestures, or simply being there for someone, openly expressing your love communicates that you value them deeply. Forgiveness is equally important. Releasing past hurts allows you to meet others from a place of peace, creating room for deeper, more genuine connections. By practicing unconditional love, you align with a higher spiritual energy that attracts positive, nurturing relationships. You become a source of light and warmth in a world that can often feel cold or disconnected. This practice helps you cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and enhances your spiritual charisma, drawing people to you not just because of what you do, but because of who you are. As you let this transformative love shape your interactions, you'll find that your ability to inspire and connect with others only grows stronger. Ready to unlock the power of unconditional love and expand your spiritual magnetism? Comment, "I am a beacon of love," below, and let's embark on this transformative journey together, creating a ripple effect of love and connection that enriches us all. Habit 2. Infinite compassion. Picture yourself wrapped in a warmth so profound that it touches the core of your being and extends outward, influencing everyone you encounter. This is the embodiment of boundless compassion, a deep, unwavering kindness and understanding toward all living beings, irrespective of their circumstances or differences. As the wise Buddha once expressed, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. When you fully embrace boundless compassion, you step into a realm where every act of kindness and empathy elevates your spirit and strengthens your connection to the world. What does it feel like to cultivate such deep compassion? It's like nurturing an internal light that not only illuminates your own path, but also brightens and warms the journey of those around you. This practice serves as a powerful magnet, drawing positivity and uplifting energy into your life. When you approach the world from a place of empathy, attentive listening, and advocacy for justice, you initiate waves of positive change that eventually ripple back to you. As Marianne Williamson beautifully stated, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." Boundless compassion awakens that power within you, unlocking the potential to make a profound impact on the world. Reflect for a moment on your interactions with those around you. Are you fully engaged in your conversations, or do you find yourself distracted or disconnected? Practicing boundless compassion requires deep involvement. It's about moving beyond surface differences to truly understand the experiences of others. This means not only empathizing with their struggles, but celebrating their victories and standing up for justice when it's needed. By doing so, you lift others up and create a magnetic presence that naturally draws like-minded individuals into your life. Now think about how your actions impact the world on a broader level. Even the smallest gestures of kindness can create far-reaching effects. As you become more aware of human suffering and actively contribute to alleviating it, you align yourself with higher vibrations of positive energy. This alignment boosts your ability to manifest, allowing you to attract opportunities and relationships that resonate with your compassionate nature. It's about more than just helping others. It's about elevating your own energy and creating a cycle of mutual upliftment. How can you embody boundless compassion in your everyday life? Reflect on the moments when you felt most connected to others and consider how those experiences have shaped your understanding of empathy. Are there areas where you could deepen your compassion or be more supportive of those in need? By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you will become a beacon of light, naturally attracting circumstances and people that reflect your compassionate energy. Practicing boundless compassion will not only transform how you relate to others, but will also shift your entire outlook on life. When you lead with kindness and empathy, you create a magnetic force that invites positivity and fulfillment. As you continue to incorporate this sacred habit, you'll notice the world opening up to you in remarkable ways, offering opportunities and connections that align with your highest intentions. So, ask yourself, how can you deepen your practice of boundless compassion today, and what positive changes will it bring to your life and the lives of those around you? In essence, boundless compassion is more than a simple habit. It's a transformative way of being that enhances your charisma and enriches your life. By committing to this practice, you align yourself with the flow of love and kindness, unlocking your full potential for manifestation. Take on this sacred habit and watch your world shift in ways you never imagined possible. Did this message inspire you to embrace boundless compassion in your life? If so, share your thoughts in the comments below with the phrase, "I welcome compassion into my life." And let's explore how this powerful practice can elevate our lives and the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more transformative content. Let's spread kindness, one act of compassion at a time. Habit 3. Inner peace. Achieving inner peace may seem challenging, but it is a powerful tool that can profoundly transform your life and the way others are drawn to you. Inner peace goes beyond a temporary sense of calm. It is a deep, enduring tranquility that remains unaffected by the chaos of the outside world. To reach this state of serenity, we must rethink how we manage stress and our approach to control in daily life. To develop inner peace, start by identifying what you can truly control and what is beyond your influence. Redirect your focus towards areas where you can make a difference, such as your thoughts, reactions, and actions. This shift in mindset allows you to release the frustration that comes with trying to control uncontrollable circumstances. Practicing mindfulness is an essential part of this process. By staying grounded in the present moment, you can reduce stress and tap into a greater sense of calm. Begin with just a few minutes of mindfulness practice each day to connect with your inner self and silence the external noise of life. Gratitude journaling is another effective way to foster inner peace. By consistently noting what you're thankful for, you shift your attention from what's lacking to what's flourishing in your life. This practice not only increases your sense of contentment, but also strengthens your inner peace. By focusing on positive experiences, you can reshape your mindset and view your life from a more appreciative and balanced perspective. Equally important is the ability to release things that are out of your control. Holding on to past regrets or worrying about an uncertain future will disrupt your peace. Embracing the reality that certain aspects of life are beyond your control allows you to let go of unnecessary tension and cultivate a more peaceful mental space. This acceptance is not about surrendering. It's about choosing where to direct your energy and freeing yourself from what doesn't contribute to your well-being. Incorporating these habits into your daily life requires commitment and consistency. Start small, perhaps by spending a few minutes each day being mindful or writing down a few things you're grateful for. Over time, these small habits will become second nature, deeply enhancing your sense of peace. As you embody this calm, you will notice that people are naturally drawn to you. Your inner stillness and confidence will make you a source of inspiration and comfort to those around you. In essence, inner peace is not just about maintaining composure amidst turmoil. It's about transforming your whole way of living. By committing to this sacred habit, not only will your own life flourish, but you'll also create a ripple of calmness that positively affects everyone in your orbit. Your magnetic presence will radiate from a foundation of deep understanding and unshakable inner peace. If today's message on inner peace resonates with you, affirm your journey by commenting, "I'm ready for tranquility," and join a community committed to lasting calm. Subscribe for more insights that will help you enhance your inner stillness. This is just the beginning of a more serene, balanced life. Stay tuned for more. Habit 4. Selfless service. When you engage in acts of altruism, you're not only uplifting those around you, but also enriching your own life. Imagine the shift in your world if each action you took came from a place of pure, selfless intent. Whether it's something as simple as holding the door for a stranger or volunteering your time at a local charity, these gestures, no matter how small, have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond the moment. Altruistic service emits a unique energy that naturally draws people to you. The kindness and compassion you show become almost tangible, inspiring those around you to adopt a similar mindset. It's not about making grand gestures. Even the simplest acts, like truly listening to someone or donating to a cause you believe in, can create a meaningful impact. Take, for example, a young professional who carves out time in her busy schedule to mentor at-risk youth. Her dedication not only positively impacts their lives, but also encourages others in her circle to contribute in their own ways. This type of energy magnetizes opportunities and connections with those who resonate with your authentic spirit. Now, take a moment to reflect on your own life. When was the last time you gave without expecting anything in return? How did it feel to offer something purely out of love or compassion? The secret lies in making altruistic service a natural, consistent part of your daily life. Whether it's through volunteer work, lending an ear to someone in need, or performing small acts of kindness for strangers, these actions collectively contribute to a greater positive force in the world. The beauty of this habit is in its simplicity and how it fosters a deep sense of connection and purpose for both the giver and receiver. The real lesson here is that altruistic service isn't just about the immediate impact it has on others. It's a profound way to elevate your own life and advance your spiritual growth. When you give from a place of love and compassion, you tap into a powerful energy that not only transforms others, but also accelerates your own spiritual journey. So how can you make altruistic service a part of your everyday routine? What small steps can you take today to set in motion a wave of positivity? By incorporating this habit, you align yourself with the true essence of spiritual awakening, deepening your connection with both yourself and the world around you. Acts of kindness not only illuminate the lives of others, but also nourish your own soul. How can you make altruistic service a seamless part of your day-to-day life? Share your thoughts or a recent act of kindness in the comments, and let's motivate each other. Remember, every act, no matter how small, creates waves of positivity. Ready to live a life of selfless giving? Comment below with "I'm ready to give," and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Habit 5. Fearless authenticity. Embracing unshakable authenticity is a crucial step in spiritual growth and becoming truly magnetic. This practice is about fully accepting who you are at your core and living in alignment with your innermost values, while acting with complete honesty and integrity. When you consistently live as your true self, you naturally attract people and opportunities that align with your essence. Think about the last time you met someone who was unapologetically themselves. Didn't they stand out as captivating and relatable? That's the magic of unshakable authenticity. To cultivate this habit, begin by engaging in deep self-reflection. This will help you connect with your true nature and identify what matters most to you. Once you have a clear sense of who you are, express it without hesitation. Speak your truth and let your daily actions mirror your deepest values. Avoid the trap of comparing yourself to others, as it can pull you away from your unique strengths and talents. Instead, honor your individuality, knowing that these distinct traits are what make you truly magnetic. Take the story of Sarah, for example, a professional who struggled with feeling disconnected at work because she was trying too hard to blend in. She wore clothes and adopted behaviors that didn't feel authentic to her in an effort to fit the corporate mold. However, after some introspection, Sarah made the decision to express herself more authentically. She began dressing in a way that reflected her personality and started sharing her honest opinions in meetings. This shift didn't just improve her own happiness at work, it also strengthened her relationships with colleagues who appreciated her newfound openness. Sarah's authenticity inspired others around her to embrace their true selves as well. Living with unshakable authenticity means drawing people into your life who appreciate you for who you truly are. It deepens your connections and creates more meaningful relationships. Take a moment to reflect on how you express yourself in different areas of your life. Are there places where you're holding back out of fear or uncertainty? By working on those areas and embracing your authentic self, you'll naturally amplify your magnetism and invite deeper connections. The main message here is that unshakable authenticity is a powerful way to elevate your magnetism and cultivate meaningful relationships. When you live in alignment with your true self and act with integrity, the right people and opportunities will be drawn to you. Start today by making small, authentic shifts in how you live, and watch how your connections become richer and new doors open. If you're ready to step into your unshakable authenticity and unlock your magnetic potential, comment "I'm ready" below. Share your thoughts on how you plan to align with your core values, or share your experience of this powerful journey. Let's encourage and uplift each other as we embark on this path to authentic living and personal growth. As we come to the end of this transformative journey, remember that these 5 divine habits have the power to make you truly magnetic, not just to others, but to your own inner peace and spiritual growth. By embracing unconditional love, boundless compassion, inner peace, selfless service, and fearless authenticity, you can unlock a higher version of yourself and radiate positive energy that impacts everyone around you. Take a moment to reflect. Which habit resonates with you the most? And how can you integrate it into your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to grow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who could benefit from these life-changing principles. Together, we can create a ripple effect of love, peace, and spiritual magnetism.